I quit smoking weed and the results blew my mind. Part 2. I doubled my income. I moved into a new nice place. I found romance and love. Welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. So I made this video and I was explaining how on day 7 I had a big influx of extra money. Day 40 I moved into a new place. Day 60 new person comes in my life, etc., etc. Raised a lot of questions of people saying, "Hey, Trav, so beautiful out. How were you able to get these results? Why do you think it happened? Do you think it's something that can happen for me?" So you might not have these results, but I promise if you try this, you will have good results. Now, I didn't talk about this, but energetically, I started waking up early. I started having more clarity in my life, more confidence. Started waking up earlier with more certainty and more excitement for the day. By the way, also, I'm on day 3, no caffeine right now, so that might affect me a little bit. I'm going to come back and talk about that later. So if you're getting better energy, you're getting better clarity, you're having more confidence, you're going to get better results in whatever it is that you're doing. And I promise that you will have those results in whatever it is that you're doing. And here's the reason why, is when I stopped smoking weed at night, especially, I started to sleep better, because weed is bad for your sleep. Weed represses your dream sleep. Weed represses your deep sleep. Why would you want to dream? Well, dream can mean two things: your dreams and your dreams, and really they're in a lot of ways one and the same thing. Einstein's theory of relativity came from a dream. The periodic table of elements came from a dream. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein came from a dream. A lot of creative work, a lot of scientific work came from dreams. If you're limiting your dream sleep, you're going to be really limiting your abilities to make it happen. So some of you are like, well, I need weed to fall asleep. What do you do about the insomnia? If you're having insomnia, that's probably for a different reason. And I have other videos on that, but the short thing, if you have insomnia, things that you should try before you say, oh, I have insomnia, I need to smoke weed, is you should exercise first in the morning. You should get sunshine first thing in the morning. You should, if you drink caffeine, stop very early in the day. You should get you should eat dinner early. You should get blue light blockers, or change your lights in your house to low wattage tungsten bulbs. You should put duct tape or electrical tape over any glowing appliances. You should black out curtains. You should lower your body temperature by taking a shower, or setting air condition so that you're in a cooler environment. You should do all those things, and then you should meditate. You should do all those things. You should turn off your phone early and get off the computer early and not watch Netflix. If you're not sleeping well, you can come back and talk to me. If you quit weed, you're sleeping better, you have more dream sleep, you have more clarity. So why did I have these 3 things in particular happen to me? So first, let's talk about the money, income. I have a day job working on an organic farm. We have sheep, we have all this, but I'm also a business owner. My primary business is in coaching, training Magic the Gathering players, but I also have a coaching practice for business and life coaching. That's a side thing. Most of my money is made from decisions, strategies I put into play Saturdays and Sundays. So if I'm smoking weed on Friday or Saturday night, obviously that's going to dumb me down. So by sobering up over the weekend, I was able to make more strategic decisions and see, hey, let me put up this new offer and promote this offer, and a high ticket offer, and it worked. And I started to make a lot more money. And over each weekend, all my numbers are up. YouTube numbers are up, money's up, subscribers up, things are up, because I'm sharper on the weekends, okay? So how was I able to move into a new place? That one's pretty simple. It was like after a month and a half of being sober, and I'm living in a farmhouse. I lived in there for a couple years. Of not everybody's sober. People were still smoking. People were still drinking. They had a loud party, drinking a bunch of alcohol on a Friday, Saturday night when I was sick and I had market in the morning. So it was basically like I have to change my environment. Before, I didn't have the impetus to change my environment, but I live in a community, so it's not as simple as just saying, hey, I'm gonna move out. Well, even then, like, break your lease, etc. But yeah, I was like, let me move into this other place that's just for me and is more spacious and has its own bathroom and has its own space. And I shouldn't be in the house anymore because I'm on a different path than the others now. And that's why that was able to happen. So why did romance come right at that time? Well, a few reasons, but the first is any time that you're in a period of change and transition and you're moving into a new place and you're creating a void, because I was no longer going to the party, right? I was no longer going out with everybody to smoke the spliff. I was staying in to read. So I created a void in my life, and also by putting out this energy, sharing my change, it allowed people to come into my life voluntarily as well. And also, one key thing is the ability to change is extremely desirable trait in men. Women value status a lot and ambition a lot, and seeing someone change themselves is basically shows that a man is capable of doing that. So women like it when you change yourself. So that's why I was able to get those results, and I think that you could probably get similar results too. Maybe not exactly the same, but you do it for long enough, which is higher quality, better sleep, more dreams, more energy, and you too. And I'll see what's going to happen with this caffeine thing. I'll report back on that. Okay, quickly, how I was able to do it and how I'm able to quit the caffeine thing. I didn't even tell anyone until after a day. I'm not like, hey, I'm going to quit caffeine. I'm saying this is the third day now, right? Don't tell anyone. Put it on a whiteboard. Put the whiteboard on your wall. Write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Put some motivation, life, legacy, God, family. For me, put up some stuffs that motivates you, and put it somewhere that you see when you walk into your room or when you wake up in the morning when you're going to sleep, so that you can hold yourself accountable and do that. It's really powerful, really effective. Don't quit when you break your streak. Just check marks. Green did it, X did not do it. And over time you're going to create a new habit where before you do the thing you think, well, do I want a red X in my room that I and people have to see when they're in there? So I hope you find that useful and helpful. You should try that out. And then I wanted to share this with you. So I'm doing retreats out here. We're gonna have a retreat. It's for Magic the Gathering players and vacation in April, but I was thinking maybe I should see if there's interest in doing a life mastermind retreat where we bring in, say, 8 highly successful people who want to get to the next level and want to share and help each other and talk about life, workshop on business, success, lifestyle, love, romance, health, fitness, character, all the important and good things in life. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to put up a link in the description or down below, some sort of Facebook group link, or it might be in the comments. So you should go check that out if you're interested. I have no specifics on that yet. I think the way that would go is if enough people are interested in, then I'm going to run a lot of polls to figure out what you want and when you can do it and how many days and what price. And then if so, we'll do it. So go join that group. I'll be posting some polls in there if enough people are coming in, and it'll be exciting. So appreciate you. Thank you. And I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Take care. Much love. Peace.